Hello, this is Jolly Gaming Panda, and today I will be playing Nioh 2. So in the last episode I introduced a little sneak peek at the character creation to this game. This isn't a new game, but it's one I found interesting and want to make videos on. So it's basically a demon slaying game, so if you like Demon Slayer, this game might interest you. Just know it's extremely punishing. It's a very punishing game. It's not like Monster Hunter or Code Vein. It's double the difficulty, so bear that in mind. But I'm gonna show what I do know in this game and why I think it's so challenging in these episodes. So yeah, last episode I covered character creation, the basics with the weapons, and I introduced the Yokai demon that I decided to pick. If you change your mind on it, I'm sure the tutorial lets you change it. It's kind of just showing you how to play. I would definitely spend as much time as you possibly can here to learn some of this stuff, because you want to master learning to play this before you go into the first mission, because it's very punishing and you're kind of stuck there. Once you start your mission, you can't exactly leave. There's a few places you could go, but I will cover that. So the game is showing a demonstration in this little video and this tutorial tip how to attack and fight. Oh, and you, get to fight these bad guys to kind of test your skill. Oh my, there's another one. In this game, you really need to be careful with your stamina. Your stamina. Sorry, my voice is dry. I've been making a bunch of YouTube videos. Try and get them prepped up for the week. Okay, so, the objective is shown on compass. So let's see. Okay, you could lock on your opponent. That might come in handy. I have not exactly tried that yet, which is usually important in games like this to lock on your opponent. This will move the camera at the lock on settings or set not focus on target. So the R button. When you walk onto the enemy, your camera stays focused on the target. It also displays the target's health and ki. How do I? Okay, I got it locked. My, two of them. Let's see. Whatever. Basics. Okay, dodging and guarding. Very, very important. Guarding enemy attacks avoid taking damage, but does consume ki. Oh, I did not realize that. If all ki is lost when guarding, your guard will be broken. Oh, I did not know that. Some attacks can take a large amount of ki. Dodging lets you avoid an enemy attack, but like guarding, dodging also consumes ki. I did not know that. I didn't realize that guard and dodging takes away your ki. I did not know that. Gee, this game really is hard. So while you cannot dodge and attack while staggered, you can still raise your guard. You cannot guard while downed or while heavily staggered. So this video shows example. That's how you guard. And that's how you dodge. Press A. There I go. Oh. So yeah, this game is violent, so if any of that bugs you, click out the video. Go. Come on. Oh. Ouch. As you can see, it's getting harder for me because I wasted all my stamina just then. So don't be rash in a battle. Make sure you have plenty of stamina and you're using your ki very wisely. Because this game is punishing just the littlest mistake and it screws you up. That's what a lot of people try warning others before they actually get into this game. Okay, we could proceed. Guess I wasn't quite done with the tutorial yet. Okay, there's the stance. Oh yes, I already covered that in last episode, but yes, you could change your stance. This is high stance. And this is low stance. And this is regular mid stance. So next to a human who is out of key or downed, or a downed yokai, grapple a human who is out of key or downed yokai to deal with them a powerful blow. So this video will show example. Whoa. So if they're on the verge of the key, I guess you're gonna wanna press Y. Oh, come on. Okay, just blocking on your opponent's super important. Wait, did that really not work? I pressed Y, they were pretty weak with it. Oh, I guess they need to be on the ground? I don't know, could I just skip this? Oh, there I go. I figured it out. So yes, lots to learn in this game. Okay, there's a key pulse. While blue lights gather around you after attack, the key pulse recovers your key. The amount varies based on your timing. The maximum amount is determined by your key gauge. So here's a video showing example. So key pulse, so RB while blue lights gather. After performing attack. Oh, I see. So after doing that, oh, I haven't done that before. Okay, proceed to next tutorial. So Yokai Realm, another world born from the yokai. When you are in the Yokai Realm, your key recovery speed is greatly reduced. Oh no. Conversely, the powers of the yokai themselves are enhanced there. Oh, so that dark aura. I always wondered what that was again. So, purify by successfully executing a key pulse with the yokai realm, you can cleanse and dispel that yokai realm. I see. Key pulse within it should dispel it. Oh, nice. I'm glad I know how to get rid of that, because that seems like an aura that shouldn't be sticking around very long. Okay, so let's leave this place. I did not mean for this video to be just covering more tutorial stuff, but if any of this helped, I'm glad. So Toyotomi Hideyoshi, the man who achieved no small triumph in bringing unity to this nation, was born in a poor village in a time of civil strife, but was blessed with a... Okay, yeah, the game's never let us read the dialogue, does it? Help me, please! Well, there's a man who's begging for help outside our home. Oh my, looks like I need to save the day. Oh my. The poor guy's terrified. Must be a demon out there. Whoa. Oh my. Whoa. Oh, poor guy ran. I think he was able to tell that I'm half demon because my eyes were glowing blue. Because apparently in this game you're not just human, you're half demon for whichever reason. That's so sad. My character saved him and he just took off running after. Yeah, I don't think this, wherever this setting is quite the place you want to be. Okay, you acquired a Divine Branch fragment. If you lose one during a mission, you can quit the mission and return to the map. However, you will lose all the Amarita currently in your possession, which I think are basically your X points. Okay, so the main mission is the Village of Cursed Blossoms. Recommend level is level 2. No, it's recommended level 1. But just know, once you enter a mission, you can't leave it. At least when you start off the game for the very first time. Later on, you might get items that let you leave during the mission, but starting off, you can't do that. The starting point? Last time, I just went straight into the Village of Cursed Blossoms. Are you telling me there was a starting point I kind of skipped? Oh. Oh, actually I already did starting point. That's actually where we are right now. You get to view your hut, your shrine, your dojo, but the blacksmith has not been unlocked yet. Same with Hidden Tea House and Torii Gate. All of that is locked starting off. There seems to be another village or something right here, but I guess we can't access it right now. So let me show everyone the hut. Here you could change your appearance, manage your equipment sets, or view illustrations. So I guess in other words, it's our home. So you get to click to change your appearance here. Storehouse to retrieve items. I guess items in your storage, basically. Manage equipment sets, which is nice if you discover you want to fight with different types of weapons for certain scenarios. You could view illustrations here, Guardian Spirit illustrations. Oh, it actually has quite a lot about it. So this is Makami. This is the one I picked. So these wolf guardian spirits, also known as Agushi no Makami, are said to be the servants of the mountain gods. Mountain wolves were seen as the embodiment of the fear and awe that men felt towards the mountains, the domain of the gods, and they were unable to claim for themselves. However, they were also worshipped as protective spirits, for they hunted the vermin that would harm Kor, and were also believed to ward off fires. As servants of the gods of volcanoes, it was only fitting that they had the ability to manipulate fire and protect against it. So I guess this one, yeah, I remember I was able to attack and it seemed pretty fiery, so if you like fire, pick that one. Wait, I wonder what full screen does. Ooh, it gives you a nice look at the Guardian Spirit Makami. Pretty cool. I like how I feel like he has like deer antler things tied to his arm there. It just makes me think of that. It's kind of cool. And there's a character directory which we have not unlocked yet. Yokai illustrations we have not unlocked. The Tale of Nioh. Watch movies previously seen during the game. That is cool. There's the opening, I guess, teaser trailer for the game. So it says, under a sinister sky in a forest filled with dying trees, the protagonist is exhausted and pursued by a pack of fiends, but she has one last card to play, and the power of the yokai that dwells within her. A recurring nightmare, which I for some reason accidentally got skipped when I tried starting the game. So I think I will maybe play this sometime. But it's a gentle voice tells a tale of a youth who once slayed demons in ancient times, but as the protagonist listens to her mother's story, her words turn to a terrible scream. A mysterious man with a staff has struck her down, giving her time only to entrust her daughter with a glowing dagger. Night after night, the protagonist relives this horrific scene in her dreams. Oh my, that's scary. Very. Oh my, that's rough. And a mysterious request. This is what we, I think, just watched. The protagonist wakes to a frantic banging on her door and hears the desperate voice of a villager begging her for help. Gripping her dagger, she goes to investigate. No sooner does she open the door than a yokai comes charging toward her. The protagonist slays it in a flash, and after watching the panicked villager run away, turns to see that a mysterious letter has appeared in her room. So, if anyone wants me to play the reoccurring nightmare cutscene, I will, but I'm not too interested in doing that right now. And it kind of already described what happened, so. Remodel the hut? Visitation? Oh, you could have certain characters or yokai visit you. Oh, that is cool. That is neat. Might as well have my wolf companion here. That is cool. Check deliveries, that's neat. Shrine. Level up, make offerings, and activate guardian spirits. The ability training has been unlocked. So you could level up here, make offering, boons, which is claim DLC items. I highly recommend doing this because if you do that, you get really good equipment. Okay, summon a visitor, training. Change guardian spirit. You mean I could do that? Well, not starting off. Why would you release a guardian spirit? That would be like the biggest mistake I feel like a player could do at the very start of the game. I've never done that, but that'd be pretty bad. Where's the training? Oh, unavailable. I think it becomes available during missions because, say, if you're struggling, you get to kind of train. I don't know if it's that helpful. I think the training area at the very start of the game was a lot more helpful than that, but that's just me. Dojo, participate in tutorial and training missions. Basic actions and the training ground. So basic actions, you can only use specified items and equipment in this mission. And for training ground, during this mission, you will not gain any proficiency, familiarity, or amerita by leveling up. So it's just to train. So starting in next episode, I'm going to start off the village of Cursed Blossoms. It's the first mainline mission. I tried it, but I did not get very far. This game is very punishing and challenging. I kind of feel a little hopeless when it comes to the thought of progressing. So I will be making my next episode be focused on that and what I am struggling with and recommendations and all that. It's a fun game, but I think personally this game is way too challenging and hard, but some people like that in a video game. Some people want it to be challenging so they could work towards it, but I just feel like no matter how many of my stats I level up, I'm not getting anywhere, so yeah. I will make more episodes in the future covering Nioh 2. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more. Stay tuned.